next to the campfire. And just someone that wandered into the area. I haven't really thought about the origins of the player yet and what his role is. So that could change at some point. Why is this? Oh, because it's down here. Most of the stuff that are story related and lore related to the world isn't written down yet, so I wanted to create the most of the rooms and the mechanics first, and then fill everything with content at a later time. Yeah, they know about it. And I showed them screenshots, and they are the first to test it once I have some kind of gameplay in it. And I started building it just for them, and then I realized maybe more people might be interested in it. So I can add that. Okay. Okay. Problem is this area over here is way too dark, so I need to. Oh yeah, King's Quest was hard. I kind of didn't like most of it because you could die, and I kind of didn't like that aspect of the game. It's so different from the LucasArts adventures in that regard, so I tended to like the LucasArts adventures more because you were unable to die in them, in most of them. Let's say it that way. There were some where you could die, but in most of them you were kind of immortal and in no real danger of dying. Toma Green, I had about 5 people in my chat are watching me before I was raided by someone. I think it was Cryotic or so. I'm not sure. And that's why I have now it shows 200 people, 200 viewers, and 50 chatters, roughly. So and the 5 people that were in before, they watched over the last few weeks, and some of them stayed, others don't. I heard that name before, Cryotic. Who is that? Never watched him, so... But I know the name from somewhere. Not sure from where. Or where from. So... I doubt that, Shiny. Yeah, a lot of YouTubers started streaming. Okay. That's also interesting. Editing your videos on a stream. It's interesting idea, yeah. But for my YouTube stuff, it's just my streams uploaded to YouTube without any editing at all. So it's total chaos there. Yeah. That's why I'm watching Jesse Cox, because he has a similar playstyle to mine. He tends to explore a lot and goes for a lot of story stuff, so I feel myself quite at home there. And I sometimes can stand his sense of humor. Not all the time, but I'm a bit strange when it comes to humor. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. And let's go on here. Mid-30s. Yes, I also know Total Biscuit. Oh, let's say I know about Jesse Cox and about Total Biscuit, but I don't know them personally, so far from that. Cypher, I don't know what you're asking me. I haven't done any textures for this game. I'm using store-bought assets. Oh yeah, that's where I know the name from. Thanks, Cultinator. Thank you. That's where I know the name from. They played different kinds of games together, like Secret Hitler and stuff like that. Which is kind of strange to say here, but it's okay. Okay, let's run through this once more and have a look. Let's get all these parts back and run through it. Okay. Here you come in, and then you're greeted by... That reminds me, let me get... Derek in here. Do I have him? Oh, I only have the sitting idle here, but I think that's okay. We can move him. We can add him as sitting here. Delete that. Yeah, Derek is one of the goblins that were occupying the brewery at some point, and we kind of charmed him, and our bard charmed him, and he is following us around now. That's what he's doing here at the moment. So